At Slovo Park informal settlement here in the south of Johannesburg, there's been a slow but steady trickle of residents coming in to register at the last voter registration weekend ahead of the upcoming elections. While the date has not yet been pronounced, many are expecting it to take place between May and August this year. We've seen a number of people coming out. However, many that we spoke to here in the community say that it's far from the actual number of people that reside in this community. This area has been fraught with many concerns. Over the last year, SABC News had come to this area when they had violent protests in August last year. This protest led to the death of one teenager who was allegedly shot in crossfires between police and protesters. The issues here are around service delivery and development of the informal settlement. Many here have said that they've been left by government, that their concerns have not been heeded. I want to bring in a community member. Watson, thank you so much for speaking to us, sir. Can you tell us, you've been in this community, one of the leaders here as well. How has been the voter registration so far today?
Today is very slow. Only on the past one it was a little bit more. Yeah.
What are some of the concerns that people are saying? Why are they not coming out to vote?
Some of them, they are complaining because of the development, and then the others, they are crying about the crime, you see, something like that.
There's many youth that are supposed to be first-time voters. Are the youth coming out here in Slovo Park to register to vote?
Yeah, the youth is a serious problem because they say they cannot vote because they don't get work. They pass from the schools and they come here, they don't get work, then they don't see the importance of voting.
This community has had many issues. It's gone to the High Court. We've had the Premier coming last year. Has anything been done from all of these protests and these concerns and petitions that were put through?
Yeah, but concerning to that, the Premier have done something because he brought 2 mass lights here. Then, unfortunately, some of the community, they say they don't want those mass lights. They want money, you see, before the mass light can be installed. You see, they say they want 30%. So now that is how it goes. Yeah, the light are no, they never be installed here. Yeah, because of that. But the Premier has tried because that light was only specific for crime because we have a serious crime here.
And with regards to development, in 2016, the High Court said that government needs to develop this area. Has there been development in the last 8 years?
No. There is no development which comes to Slovo Park. Only what have been said is that the people of Slovo Park will be removed from here to Southern Farm. That is what I know. Yeah.
Thank you so much. One of the community leaders, Watson, speaking to us here at the Slovo Park informal settlement here in the south of Johannesburg ahead of on the last voter registration weekend. Registration at this voting station and at the 23,000 others across the country have been opened from 8 o'clock this morning. It's expected to close at 5 p.m. and reopen tomorrow at 8 o'clock and close at 5. For those that don't get a chance to physically visit the IEC voter registration stations, they're still able to do that online until the date of the elections are pronounced. Here we've seen quite a low turnout this morning, some saying that the last voter registration weekend, which took place last year, that weekend was a lot more busier. But right now here we're just seeing a slow but steady trickle of people coming in, many saying that the concerns around the lack of service delivery, lack of development in the area, lack of opportunities for the youth are all underpinning the reasons behind why people have not come out, saying that they feel disingenuous, they feel disillusioned by the entire electoral process, feeling that it does not effect any change for them in their everyday lives, and that governance and the governing parties, whichever party that they voted to, have not heeded their promises that they've made, many saying that they are tired of the empty promises as they described it, and others saying that they are going to vote this year, coming out to register to vote, saying that that vote may bring change. This is an ongoing story, and we'll continue to keep you updated.